Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kemi. Welcome. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for joining me on another film reaction. We're going to be watching LADYHAWKE from 1985. It was requested by Scott Rooney, who's a patron to this channel. First time watching. I hope we all enjoy. For those who are interested in watching the full-length reactions, please head over to Patreon. But even if you're unable to, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That way you get updates on all my reactions. So thank you for those who are joining me, and thank you for those who continuously support this channel the way that you do. Much appreciated. All right, let's get into it. LADYHAWKE from 1985. Play. Michelle Pfeiffer. She's a good actress. Remember that movie that she did, that I did a reaction to, the one where her husband tried to kill her? Love that movie. Then there was another one she did, and she was a witch, and she was trying to catch a falling star. I like that one too. I like her. She's good. She's good. Oh my gosh.
I want Philippe Gaston, the one they call the mouse.
The mouse?
The mouse.
He left our house. No mouse today. I already told you, gentle lord.
Hang him.
Impossible. Nobody could escape through there.
What a memory.
Okay, the chase begins.
Here's the problem. If you don't let me live, how can I put... There's no hard feelings, of course. But I'd be very disappointed.
What did you think it was, a
I don't
snake?
believe it.
It's Philippe, lord. I'm a wonderful person.
If you come out into there, they're going to catch you. They're going to catch you.
No one ever escapes from the dungeons of art.
It would be a miracle if...
So you better hunt him down.
There's only one answer.
Because
if he's out there, Your Grace, I shall find him.
Jenny, we're riding off to Gavroche. For the man who lets us get away.
Wasn't that the water, the lake he just jumped out of? I thought you said you will not steal.
You know what a weak-willed person I am.
Come on, Mouse. Like my dear old mother used to cook. Where the hell am I?
Is this black hooded guy reminding me of Robin Hood? Following him. I think it's he graduated from stealing money to close property. He can't help himself. Well, he's in a precarious situation, right? He needs as many items as he can. Oh, see the I'm assuming it's a knight. I don't know why, or a hooded person, because Robin Hood was not a knight. His van. He dresses like him somehow. Money
And the same for anyone who will
yours.
join me in a toast.
His
Someone who has been
toes.
inside the dungeons of Aquila.
I didn't say I was a prisoner.
Stood a chance, Gaston. You're right.
Oh my goodness! Run, please.
What a dash! Get out of the way!
Kick him down. Yes. They'll catch you. There's nowhere to run. Oh my God. That was so silly. Why would you come to a place you're running? Oh, you've caught
I'm so
the
terribly
guy.
sorry. They gotta kill my
One of my men told me you returned.
What?
Captain.
Oh my god! Oh no! The guy he's running into his sword. I thought I saw him standing up again, but oh, that was so sad because that guy recognized him, right, and said, you know, chicken. But he did, oh, he threw him into the fire. It was like Francesco. They remember each other. They knew each other. That is so sad.
wonderful person.
You were just I was just about to say you will run into the arms of the person who just saved you, and then look at them and look at.
Must be somebody's home. There's smoke.
We'll spend the night here. My comrade in arms and I need lodging for the night.
We are not above compassion for those in misery.
Why are you showing off money that you stole? That isn't yours. What's your problem?
Thank you.
This black man in black should be careful about Philippe Gaston, the mouse. Why are you looking that way suspiciously? What is that? Is that his own mask thing? What I saw, the helmet, like the other guy that he had a gold one. This one is silver. Was that what I...
Sir, are you there?
And sleep with one eye open.
What's
I'm
your name?
sure it's a lady.
His name is Goliath.
Before we get to know each other better, I feel I should tell you a story.
I didn't know what I wanted to say that it looks like it's a teeny little man. God, David, before I forget what I wanted to say. The horse looked, you know, I think female horses are, let me to Goliath, David and Goliath.
Comrade in arms. I was better off in the dungeons of Aquila. He wants something from me.
Okay.
I'm still a young man, you know. I've got prospects. You'd better draw your sword, Pierre.
You better run.
Show no mercy, Pierre.
You and your split personalities. Run. Show no mercy. He said, show no mercy. No one was with him. You know when you talk out loud when you're scared? Look behind you. Oh my God. Why did the farmer want to kill you? Where did the wolf even come from? Oh, look at you. You're messing. Oh.
Don't go out there. Don't go out there. Miss, please. My eyes are open, which means dreaming that I'm awake, wondering if I'm dreaming.
Okay, do you know what I think? Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that the hawk is her. You know the hawk that was, because where is the guy now? We saw a wolf. See? The is probably the wolf and she's the hawk.
And I beg you not to make me a part of them.
I beg you not to make me a part of them. If not, why would he come out from nowhere and just attack the farmer? Except to protect the guy. So that's what I feel it is. Something must have happened, which we will soon find out. Maybe they can't be in the same place at the same time. Because the guy just appeared. Well, we've not seen the girl. We don't know if she appeared. But we see that the guy disappeared when she disappeared. That is what we see so far. And okay, see now. See it.
Come on, old girl. Come on. I mean, boy. I could do with some rest myself after last night's goings on.
If not for you. No.
Tore the farmer's throat out and left me alone.
The farmer would have killed you if not for the wolf. That's what we should be saying.
Deep blue eyes. almost like a bird's.
What did she say?
I asked her if I was dreaming. Not that she mentioned why.
I've waited a long time for such a lady. The bird will alert us if anyone comes.
Out of my mind.
And look at that golden thing that I was telling you about across his helmet. The other guy, Navarre, had silver one. It was upside down, but I noticed the design. Maybe he too, that's why the other guy that went into his sword recognized him, because he was one of them. Do you understand? Okay, so like look at this one, standing, manning the post. His design is different. It looks like the eagle wings. Just one eagle wing or whatever wing. But the leader, the one who was talking to the priest, had the full head. So in my mind, as a leader of the people, of course, it wouldn't be completed. They don't show us a priest who has a fetish for something feminine. Okay, see what he's doing now. See what he's doing, of course. Okay, so he likes feeding young girls or watching them dance. At least they're clothed.
Have you found the criminal, Gaston?
Navarre has returned.
The criminal, Gaston, travels with him.
This hawk is not to be harmed. Is that understood? You see, the day she dies, this famine has prevented the people from paying their proper tribute to the church. I raise their taxes. That Satan's messenger is traveling amongst us. And get me César.
Yes, Sir Grace.
You know how crazy they get sometimes. So now I want to know how you and that...
It has never known defeat. Is our alliance with the Holy Church in Rome.
Huh? Sir, you don't think
No.
that I took that one? Does this walking corpse have a name? Well, then you have much to do.
I need you to guide me into the city.
Not for the life of my mother. I fell down a hole and followed my nose.
So when I heard the warning bells of Aquila...
And no offense, but he never mentioned you. I don't understand them, but they frighten me. You have given me my life. The truth is, I can never repay you. I have no honor. I never will have. I don't think that you would kill me for being what I am.
I have no honor, never will have. To death, than to return. Ooh!
I'll gather some wood for the fire. Miss? The bishop's guards. A dozen of them. We had a terrible fight. That they preferred to leave that honor to the bishop. A giant owl examined me quite closely not 1 minute ago. Please. You're very kind. Thank you very much, my lady.
Where's Navarre?
Navarre? Navarre?
The
It's not
opposite.
polite to assume somebody is a liar when you've only just met them. I told the truth, Lord.
They did the opposite. Is someone watching? Oh, they laid a trap out. Yes. Oh my God. Good job. Sit down. Good job. Careful. 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 Ooh. Oh, both of them. I don't think you should let him get away. He'll go back and tell them your location. What about... probably he's pulled it out.
In my saddlebag. Easy. You'll be fine. You'll live.
But sir, the poor thing is done for.
Don't you say that. You will do as I tell you. Get on my horse. Now. If you fail, I will follow you the length of my days. Go.
Well, that's gratitude for you.
Are you telling me he doesn't know by now that that is the woman? Does he want her to die?
Hello! Bring it in, we'll dine together.
We can't eat this bird.
Die.
It belongs to a man named Navarre.
See? See? He said bring her in.
Hurry!
I didn't want
Hurry!
Bishop to die.
Careful. Walk on the left side. There. Gently.
Can I help?
Go out, boy. Now I was right.
Like the other way the lady appears.
There we are.
Evening.
It's late. Time, I need time.
Guy's a good pickpocket, or what would you know?
There was a terrible battle. If I fought like a lion. You know that, don't you?
Clearly.
Or are you spirit?
And we've got the spirit, and we've got the soul. Let's see what they're doing.
This time, stay on.
Peek through the hole. I was going to tell him to peek through the hole. Just to see what medicine he's making sure that it's still, good. Was that the head the guy saw in the sewer?
An hour ago you were drunk, and you remembered.
Her name is Isabeau of Anjou. Her father was the Comte d'Anjou. I shall never forget the first time I saw her. Well, I suppose we were all in love with her in different ways. His passion was a sort of madness. He was a man possessed. Her heart was already lost. The bishop knew nothing of their love. But
until what? To get him on one, to finish
until?
Now you want to serve.
The old fool didn't realize what he had done at first, nor the terrible revenge the bishop would take. His grace seemed to go mad. He lost both his sanctity and his reason. He swore that if he could not have her, no man would.
Of course, that's what they always do.
So Navarre and Isabeau fled from Aquila. But the bishop followed, never more than an hour behind and more persistent than a hound. An evil man, a powerful man, hated and feared. He struck a dreadful bargain, backed up a terrible curse, and you have seen it working. Beau is the beautiful bird you brought to me. Poor dumb creatures with no memory of the half-life of... As long as the sun rises and sets, you have stumbled onto a tragic story.
Well, how do we save them? How do we break the curse? That's the question. Ask that question.
Since the plague, there are more wolves than men.
She travels by night, only by night. Her sun is the moon. Isabeau. A black wolf.
Don't. You might start bleeding again. Most people call me Philippe the Mouse. You must save this hawk, he said. One day, we will know such happiness. I swear it on my life. That you are the priest that betrayed them.
After 2 years, he has brought us back together again. I have found a way to break the curse. He mustn't do that. He can't. If he kills the bishop, the curse can never be broken. I met the bishop, you blasphemous lout! And you look nothing like him!
Break it in!
Yes, sir.
Come on! Sorry! I am a monk, not an architect!
Move, imbecile!
This way, my son, straight through the big main doors. Walk on the left side.
Careful. Go back. Get up.
Philippe.
Oh my God! Oh girl!
Hold me!
She's already sounding like a hawk.
You!
It always pays to tell the truth, Lord.
I thought you might have been dead, old man.
No, it is I who should be grateful. How the curse may be broken. 3 days hence, the bishop will hear the confession. Both of you as man and woman in the flesh.
How? How do we confront him?
As long as there is night and day, no. But 3 days hence, in Aquila, there will be a day without a night, and a night without a day.
How?
Go back inside, old man. Go back to your drink. He hasn't forgiven you.
Sir? Sir?
Why not try? Right? You need to dot all your I's first and make sure this thing he's saying.
I'm in your debt.
Me, sir? No, not at all.
You're free to go.
I know that, sir.
Do as you like.
Yes, sir. I'm heading in that general direction myself.
And you better grab your things. I'm leaving now.
Imperious!
He told the Imperious to follow them.
As man
Yes.
and woman.
You will not
Yes.
mention that again.
Oh, see, the monk is coming
It's
too.
like a big one, Captain. How can you tell?
After so many sunsets? Fellow-eyed lover.
Who was that?
Serves me right for getting involved in this nightmare. Makes about as much sense as the rest of it.
Oh, he needs to get clothes for her, right?
Take your time, my lady.
What is that? Nice.
Milady!
I'm just, my mind is just running that they might have pulled a fast one.
How is he?
He's alive like you, and she will follow your instructions as my own.
Good evening, Goliath. Well, what do you instruct?
To listen to bright music cheerfully played.
Now?
Practice. 1, 2. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
I'll take my cup of sweet wine now.
All right.
So, you intend to be my protector as well, eh?
He'll kill me if I lose it.
Or should we take it into where people can see it? What if someone recognizes the sword? You know, I just people thinking of the other things. They make me nervous about them.
You will find it on the ground next to your head. Now, right on. Turn around and you're dead.
Is it coming back?
Isabel.
She's going for revenge. Okay, as long as we're sure that he's not there, because that whole skin part was making me... I thought that's the reason she was screaming, because she thought it was... And they're going to take you to that bishop. Oh my god, girl, please, please, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, please. Don't! Good job, girl. Good job. Good job.
Oh, you get on, Abraham.
Fish.
Good morning. You look a little pale. I got you something to eat. Oh, nothing I couldn't handle, Captain. Go on now. Go to your master.
You took Isabeau to an inn?
Left her alone?
No, never.
So you did change?
No. She's the most wonderful woman that ever lived.
I will know if the words are hers.
She talked about the day you met. And she cursed it. She loves you more than life, Captain. She's had to.
The bishop didn't even leave us that.
On your way to kill his grace?
I will be in Aquila tomorrow.
What could it matter?
You too.
How will you get inside the cathedral without me?
I will get in.
And for standing up for the truth.
Every happy moment in my life has come from lying.
This is such an 80s sound, this moment. I don't believe they're going to leave him alone with.
Isabeau, this may be our last evening together. I think we can break the curse.
You in Navarre?
No.
Must you keep thumping me in the liver? Well, let's hope it's big enough for the wolf. God, push, blast ya! Huh? The eyes to the brake, find out!
Oh God, please, I can't live here! Is it heavy? Is it?
And that whole thing no break. Oh, he's entered the water.
Hold on! Hold on, boys!
If he hadn't told you now.
Our lives are in your...
What was that? Did that mean something? I miss it. I don't understand. Is the glove supposed to mean something? Let's see. What is that? Okay, that is the split second meeting. The split second of when they will both have that moment to see each other as the sun rises. This has been going on, I don't know how many years, but you know, at some point, either one of them might be thinking this is a nightmare, that it's not happening, or that nobody existed, because how long could they have continued like this, not really touching, feeling each other? You begin to think this is a dream. And now they were unable to even communicate with each other. It's only because
It fell through the ice last night crossing a river. A jewel that you wish to place in your sword hilt has become a symbol of your meaningless death. You never cared for her as much as yourself anyway.
Oh, wow.
That happened last night when he saved your life.
Forgive me. I'll show you idiots how to cage a wolf.
I'll show you idiots how to cage a wolf.
Whoa! Remember?
Look.
That was the gate with which he came out from. I remember it being there.
I would like to think that there is some higher meaning in all of this.
It's dark. Could you be able to?
Go on, hit him. Oh, a surprise present! How strange! That's exactly what the bishop said.
Come and kill the thing the bishop wants to kill. And you'll explain yourself. He's a very forgiving man indeed.
It's day, old man. Rats. Rats? Here?
To be honest.
No, Etienne, this chance will never come again. But Isabeau.
Beg you, take her life. The cruelty would be to damn her to a half-life, and that is not what she wants. Have you ever considered that this is what God intended on him?
And through God's grace, we'll be once again.
I have my orders.
coming in fancy. The sword. I think he said that the sword was sunk in the frozen lake or something. Isn't that what he said? An eclipse. You see, I said that earlier. I said eclipse. Day without night, because, you know, night without day, when the eclipse covers the sun, it's dark, but it's kind of darkness. Oh, don't kill this thing, or run and go and say, now you understand. Oh, he's kicking him. No. Don't dangle it. Don't do it. Hey, this is like Romeo and Juliet, like a tragedy. Don't do it. You're still here. Your father saw. Yes. Is that boy going to jump in to help him? And you stepped into the sword, just as you did the other guy. Very good. And you fell into the sword this time, but the other one, you pushed him. What goes around comes around. This is giving me Robin Hood vibes, giving me Romeo and Juliet vibes, giving me Willow vibes. So many beautiful. Yes, your sword, your father's sword that you inherit. Yes. Don't trust this one. He might have a knife in his pocket. This bishop that was.
And the curse will go on forever.
Damn you to hell.
Navala?
All these hooded people around you.
Look at me. Look at us! It's broken.
Why are you looking at Rage? Don't kill her. Don't do something crazy from behind.
And no man shall.
Stick it. Looking like the evil thing from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Terrible, evil, wicked guy. Get out. Can you look at the voice? And no man shall. The demon that was resident in his body was serious.
You too.
And all you surrounding members of the court, how have you contributed to this joy? Or to the lack thereof?
The truest friend we could ever have.
Wait to meet you at the pearly gates, little thief. Don't you dare.
And you know what I also love about this film? You know, it's very Isabel. Oh, is that how it was spelled? Oh, it was good. It was really nice. Heartwarming, and, you know, just fantasy that is so sweet, simple. Hate can really be not guessing. The truth is, hate is a powerful feeling, and to dwell in it, by dwelling in it, you're thrusting yourself into insanity. That's the only way, because I don't know how you can continuously. And there's something my mom likes, and I'll tell you. She says that you see someone who hates and it's continuously stewing in hate, that is another way of being a witch. That is just simply another way of being a witch. It's not, there's no copying around it. There's no dancing about it. You are literally practicing witchcraft. So if you find yourself simmering, wishing, continue for months, weeks, months, years, you hate. Just all you need now is stones and sticks and a hat, because you are really just a witch or a wizard of the worst kind, not the nice Harry Potter kind, of the Voldemort kind. So from this movie, you can see that the bishop was insane. Loving someone, even when it's a good love, when it's a true love, even when you're rejected, the immediate response is not to how can I kill this person? No, that is not how your heart should respond to that. Yes, you should be sad if you're sad. Then you give them and you wish them well. You wish them well and say, okay, I hope that the person that you're leaving me for is giving you love. True love, enough that will warrant this, even if it didn't end the way you wanted, even if the person didn't end the relationship the way you wanted. When I hear stories about, the husband tried to kill the wife, hired a hitman because she was, let's just assume the worst scenario, having an affair. I was like, were you ever in love with this woman? That you want her dead and you want everybody dead, weak. That is just witchcraft. And so that is a lesson that I think I'm walking away with it, that I would have the strength to really walk away. You can see upon how much sadness this bishop brought into their life. The moment Navarre saw Isabel, it's evaporated. His focus wasn't the bishop again. It was like, my girl. It was only when he tried to now kill her, in defense of her, it's as if the weight of the negativity and the pain that it just washed up, because he was like, oh my God, I finally got her. She's not dead, she's alive. And I can live happily ever after. So it's and then another lesson that I wanted, that in life, don't look down on people who have, I know you want to protect your heart, but don't look down on people who have made mistakes. Who have made mistakes in their life. I am not a very easily trusting person, and especially if you've burned me once, you won't get in that chance to redeem yourself, just because I don't want to be hurt again. But it took a lot of courage for the priest to acknowledge his wrong and still try to make amends, and just not abandon them to the mistake. When you've hurt someone, try to make amends. Try to correct the wrong that you've done. Don't just say, oh, I've said I'm sorry. If you don't want to forgive me for, there's a nonchalant attitude to the pain you've caused someone. Try and work on it. On the other hand, also the Navarre and Isabel, the guy was less forgiving, but Isabel was like, this is what you've done to us. What can we do at this point? We've had to live with this curse. If you have a way to help us, do so. People can redeem themselves if given the chance. But please, just be careful too. Be careful. I'm all for forgiveness, but honestly, it's a part of me that I know I personally need to work on. So I will not encourage you or advise you on how you choose to proceed. It's true, because I don't want anyone coming to do the damage they didn't finish up the first time. So it was a beautiful storyline, right? It was. All right. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, Scott, for requesting. On to the next.